So today I'm going to show you how to make your own fresh homemade oat milk. Now, if you looked at oat milk in the store, then you can see that brands can have things like preservatives, artificial flavors, oil, gums, and even gluten. That's why homemade is best. But I've had several people write me and say that when they make oat milk at home, it tends to be slimy or gritty. But I'm going to show you how to avoid both of those issues. I'm going to make it both in a juicer and in a blender. So whatever appliance you have, you'll be able to make this milk. This was a special request, and I'm excited to share it with you. Let's get to it. All right, so first up, we're gonna do it in my Cuvings juicer. Now, let me tell you what I'm gonna use to make this oat milk. Now, by the way, I'm making a vanilla flavored oat milk. If you wanted the oat milk plain, all you would need are the oats and the water. But because I'm making a vanilla flavored oat milk, I'm gonna add some vanilla as well as some dates. Now, 2 tips here to help these from becoming slimy. One is that I soak these oats in cold water in the fridge for 2 hours. It's important that you do that to help reduce the sliminess. Also, I'm gonna use ice cold water. So this is just some water that I added some ice to, and I'm gonna use it to feed the oats. Both of these things combined really help minimize the slimy kind of texture that you can get. Now, it's also important when you soak the oats that it's just 2 hours. You don't wanna go longer than 2 hours. 2 hours will suffice. Cold water in the refrigerator for 2 hours. And now we're gonna add all these things together in my Cuvings and make this oat milk. Okay, so this process is pretty straightforward. You just want to add the soaked oats, dates, and vanilla to the hopper of your juicer and turn it on. Now, while the juicer is running, slowly feed the ice cold water through the hole in the hopper until you have used all the water. Now, you'll have to drain the milk 2 times while doing this. And by the way, I'll have a link to this juicer as well as a discount code in the description below the video. All right, so our first bottle of milk is done, and as you can see, it was really simple when you're using the Cuvings juicer. Now let's make some delicious oat milk in the blender. We're gonna use the same ingredients, oats, dates, and some vanilla. Only this time our oats are not gonna be pre-soaked. We're not pre-soaking our oats to do this. We're gonna still use some ice cold water. Gonna get all these ingredients in the blender, blend it, strain it, and then see what we got. Okay, now when using the blender method, there are a couple of extra things to consider to avoid a slimy oat milk. In addition to using ice cold water, you want to make sure not to blend the oats too long. About 20 to 30 seconds is all that's needed. Next, when straining the oats, you want to let the oats drain through your strainer on their own. That means you don't want to press and mix the oats as you may do when making nut milk. Now, if your strainer gets clogged, as mine did, you want to pour off the milk and remove and wash the strainer to finish the process. Now, I also experimented with using a cheesecloth and a nut milk bag, but the process was very tedious and almost impossible without squeezing the bag, which you don't want to do because that results in slimy milk. These 2 methods are the best way that I found, but the juicer is absolutely the best. Nice and smooth also. So there you have it. Oat milk made 2 ways, in the juicer or in the blender. Either way, you can't go wrong when you make it at home.